There are some price increases that are possibly on the horizon. Hello, welcome back to Classics with a Quirk, where I talk about contemporary and luxury designer items and brands with a touch of silliness. This is the kind of content that you find interesting. Please do like this video and subscribe for more of it. Thank you. First of all, I really want to say thank you to everybody for all the well wishes. It was super appreciated. For those of you who don't know, I was hospitalized recently for a stroke scare. I started feeling very tired and dizzy and fatigued, and then started stuttering, and I needed to be checked out and given MRIs and CT scans. Everything came back fine. I do still have a little bit of a stutter, but I did not have a stroke, so that is really, really good. I appreciate not having had a stroke. I just am dealing with a bit of a stutter stammer right now, so I'm going to try to edit my video to keep that out of the video, but that is what is going on. But all of your messages on Instagram and on YouTube were super wonderful, and I really appreciate all of you, and just thank you so much. That was really nice to see, especially because the hospital was less than fun, and I really appreciate everything. But now, obviously, we want to get into the meat of the video, and that is the fact that there are some price increases that are possibly on the horizon. This is specifically rumors about a Chanel and Dior price increase in July. Now, these are rumors only. I have not had clarification on whether or not these price increases are actually going through. These are just rumors that have been circulating around the luxury community. I have not had any clarification from SAs or from other people letting me know that these are definitely happening. But considering that Chanel hasn't had a major overall price increase yet this year, and Dior hasn't either, it is very likely that these rumors are in fact going to be true. I just want to make sure that you know that I'm not giving you definite information of things that are definitely going to happen, because I definitely do not know. It's just reporting to you about stuff that I've been hearing around and wanting to make sure that you are informed as much as I am, you know. In terms of what is going up, Dior, we're talking about bags specifically, and mostly in the women's line. I haven't heard anything about SLGs or accessories, nothing scarves, nothing shoes, just bags. That's kind of what we're looking at in terms of a possible price increase in Dior. Nothing accessory-wise, nothing shoe-wise, as far as I know. Dior has been raising the prices on their shoes and accessories in slow increments, and not in small increments, but slowly over time. For instance, their scarves previously were $420, and after the last price increase, their scarves are now $500 baseline. And that's a pretty big jump considering that it's an $80 increase. It's just that it's happening little trickles as opposed to all at once. So in terms of this price increase rumor, it's Dior bags. For Chanel, however, it's bags and SLGs specifically, possibly jewelry, possibly ready to wear, but mostly people are talking about the bags and especially the SLGs, with the exception of the classic quintessential quilted Chanel walk, which went up in the last price increase from $2,500 to $2,650 USD. Chanel really hasn't had a price increase in the rest of their SLGs in several years now. So with this upcoming price increase, we're hearing a lot of talks about the Chanel SLGs. So the Chanel flat card holders and the flap card holders, the O cases, the wallets, the coin pouches, all of those things are being talked about in terms of the price increase. Now, in terms of those rumors location-wise, I'm hearing Canada, the US, and Japan. I haven't heard much about Europe or the UK yet, but considering that when Chanel does a price increase, they generally do a worldwide price increase and equalization along with it. If Chanel is going up in Canada and the US, it probably stands to reason that they're going to be going up in Europe and the UK too. I just, again, can't clarify everything because I don't know whether or not this is definitely happening or just circulating rumors. Bags also are part of this rumored price increase for Chanel. And the thing is, Chanel had a sneak price increase for the Coco handle only just a little bit ago. If you saw that video, I'll link it below. So it stands to reason, based on previous actions by Chanel in terms of price increases, that the classic permanent line bags, the Rev bags, so the Boy, the Classic Flap, the Gabrielle, the Chanel 19 are all going to be part of this price increase if it happens. And the Chanel Trendy has also been talked about, that it's been going up in price. And I actually had a subscriber recently let me know that in Chanel UK, I believe it was, the Trendy, even though it was being listed on the website as a certain amount, in boutique it was being priced at more, or they were taking reserves for future collection priced at more. So just based on that alone, I would say that definitely if there is a price increase, the Chanel Trendy will be included, and that kind of makes sense because Though the Coco handle is a seasonal bag that went up, the Chanel Trendy hasn't been touched yet, at least not recently. The thing about the Chanel Trendy is that it's a very popular bag, but it's also a quite expensive bag, especially for a seasonal style. You know, it's comparative in price to the Chanel 19 or the Chanel Classic Flap. So the fact that it's going up in price, I'm not sure what that might mean for maybe what the Chanel Trendy might be considered in the future. Probably still a seasonal, but who knows? Again, I just want to repeat that these are only rumors at this time. I have not had clarification from SAs or other people letting me know that this is definitely happening. And usually when I report on a price increase, I like to make sure that I have definites before I say anything. This price increase for Chanel and Dior, however, is supposed to be pretty big, and it is happening in July so soon, and so I wanted to get it out as soon as possible. And also because of my recent hospitalization, I wasn't able to do as much digging and research as I normally do for these things. But because I don't have a lot of time before July happens, I want to just make sure I get this out, you know, before like 4 or 5 days pass, and it is then July, and who knows if the price increase happens on July 1st. I'd rather have gotten this video out sooner over later. Of course, once the price increase does happen, if it does happen, I will be reporting on the changes made, so you'll be able to compare what did happen and what did go up and what didn't go up, because that's always nice to know. But at this time, that's the information that I've got for you. Of course, if you have any information about this price increase or future price increases for not just Chanel or Dior, but anywhere, I'd love to hear about it. Please do let me know. I'm Classics with a Quirk on Instagram, all one word. Feel free to DM me. I love hearing from you guys, or leave a comment down below here. Either is appreciated, and I just love seeing your comments and reading them and responding to them. So like, talk about whatever. I'm all ears. If you like this video, please do leave it a like, because it super duper helps the algorithm, and subscribe for more content because it helps the algorithm even more. Make sure to hit the notification bell too, because then you'll be notified when I release new videos. And as I try to release price increase videos as soon as I hear about it, that means you'll hear about it as soon as I do. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I also wanted to say I did recently move, so I'm currently figuring out my setup with lighting and staging and like a background. So it's going to be sort of weird and stark for maybe the next couple of videos. I did pre-record a few videos, so those are going to be coming out soon. So the pre-recorded videos might be on my big old comfy couch. In terms of my future videos, if you have any suggestions for my background, I'd love to hear about it. So please do give me any idea, because I am not the best at that kind of thing. I'm, of course, just figuring this out as I'm doing YouTube. So, you know.